Hi everybody, Zach's Reaction. Welcome back to another episode reaction of Demon Slayer. Today we're continuing on episode 7 of Season 4, and this video, guys, marks the end of Season 4. We're going to complete the last 2 episodes in this arc and this season. I can't wait to see how it wraps up and to see what's in store for us next. And at the time of this recording, guys, I am all caught up with everybody else. There are no new episodes, no new seasons yet, so I can't wait to see what's in store for all of us and watch it with everybody else as it gets released. Last time we left off with Tanjiro continuing his training, and I was mentioning this in my last video, how I was really expecting Tanjiro to focus on one Hashira member's training each episode throughout this season to leave the season really pumped up, really ready for this battle that's coming, and that doesn't seem to be the case anymore. Last time we had Tanjiro go through about 4 members of Hashira training. Of course, the Love Hashira was first, and that just kind of glossed over really quick. He learned more about being flexible, and then we had Tanjiro interact with the final 3 Hashira members that he's never really talked to very much prior to this moment. And of course, the Snake Hashira was one of them. He just felt jealousy and just did not like Tanjiro at all, so they didn't get along like I was expecting them to. I really thought he was going to turn a new leaf, but he ended up not. He just kind of like dismissed Tanjiro in the end, and then he went to the Wind Hashira next, and he ended up getting kicked out of that training because he tried to defend Genya, who is the brother of the Wind Hashira, and it just turned into a whole brother-to-brother family drama. It was crazy, guys, but definitely check it out if you haven't yet. And now finally he reached the Stone Hashira, and in the last episode he completed the training, it seems, for that Stone Hashira, but we didn't get much of a backstory for the Stone Hashira like I was expecting. So I am now expecting us to continue on and learn more about that character as we move forward. And of course, how this is all going to end, I have no idea, guys. I can't wait to see this season wrap up. We have MUZAN preparing for war. We have the Demon Slayers preparing for battle. It's going to be insane. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait for it. And hopefully you can either. So please like this video if you haven't yet. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet for more reactions coming soon. And we do have a Patreon as well where you can help support this channel. So feel free to check it out. The link in the description below. And thank you to those of you that have already done so. On Patreon, if you view this episode reaction for just $1 a month, it's unedited and unfiltered. It means a lot if you consider, so please do if you can. I always love new patrons. And here we go with episode 7 of season 4 of the Hashira training arc of Demon Slayer. Let's go. Oh, we got a message. That looks like Zenitsu's bird, though.
No way!
He's doing it. What nobody thought could be done. His mark changed in the last episode. Like, I'm sure more will be talked about with that.
I have to dig in my heels and keep pushing with all my
But he's not done yet. He's going more.
Tempura! Tempura! I'm coming through!
Oh, he's doing it too. All right. You got to find your inspiration, I guess.
Managed to move his boulder too.
Whole message.
Shuntaro? What do you want? What? A letter.
What is this letter about? I feel like this is going to move the story forward, maybe, at least for Zenitsu. Maybe give him some inspiration to move this boulder and complete the training. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm enjoying this season. I'm enjoying this training, as I said in my last video. You know, there's other animes I've seen where you see the training and you're like, all right, this is kind of cool, but let's get back to the battles and the good stuff. I don't necessarily feel that way right now. And maybe that's because I know that there's nothing yet out at the time of this recording. Like, there's not a season 5 or anything like that. So this is it for a little while. So I guess I'm just trying to embrace it and enjoy it. Oh my gosh, man. MUZAN, we gotta talk about him too. Last time, yeah, the big reveal was that he basically never met the Master, which to me makes sense. Like, I don't know why I found it so surprising, because the Master made a comment in season 1 to Tanjiro saying, you're the only one that's ever seen him. Nobody knows what he looks like. None of the Hashira. And I guess you can assume right then that the Master himself, you know, never has seen him, because why else would he say that? But I only took it as the Hashira, not him. I felt like MUZAN and the Master had this whole big backstory, this whole big history, and they knew each other, and they're two sides of the same coin kind of thing. But I don't know. I have no idea now, because neither one of them have ever been face to face. Episode 7, Stone Hashira, Gyomei Himejima. I might say that last name wrong, sorry.
It's one show. That means I'm training with Mr. Himejima.
Himejima, sorry.
Mr. Himejima, thank goodness!
Namu Amida Butsu. You have now completed your boulder training. And in addition to that, you made the right choice back at the village. For that you have my utmost respect. Back when the Swordsmith village was attacked, you prioritized the lives of the villagers over the life of your younger demon sister that you cherish. No need to be ashamed.
He didn't choose that,
You are
though.
an
She kicked him out of the
extraordinary
air, into the air with,
You should be proud
she
of
kinda
the
chose
virtuous
for him.
actions you took that day.
but
Sorry,
semantics, right?
I can't. Because Nezuko made that choice.
Okay, there you
It
go.
wasn't me.
This,
I was
man, I love
indecisive,
Tanjiro. I
and
love his
because of
character.
That, the
I love,
villagers nearly died.
he didn't have
I
to
haven't
reveal
earned your
this.
respect.
He could have just let it go and be like, yes, I made the right choice, but he's being, like, truly honest. And I love that.
While children are pure and innocent creatures, their sense of self is often lacking and weak. Just as I thought, this child is different.
Throughout my entire life, I've tried my best to keep myself on the right path. But sometimes I get lost. That day, Nezuko guided me back.
What a big
I'm
moment,
asking you
man.
not to acknowledge me so quickly! Oh, right. Thank you for the water.
Regardless of what anyone says, know you have my utmost respect. Tanjiro Kamado.
I don't deserve it.
Yes, you do.
Because when I was younger, years ago, I was raising some orphan children at a temple.
Nori!
All right, here we go. Flashback.
Sorry, I had to use the bathroom.
Thank you for the food.
Thank you for the food.
Although none of us were related by blood, we all got along well, and living like a real family.
Oh,
I truly believed in
I got
my
a bad
heart
feeling,
that
guys.
I
Like,
would
there's a
continue to
reason he's
live like
always
that
crying.
for the rest of my life.
like he's gonna lose his whole family.
However, one night,
Yep, here we go.
a child broke one of our rules by failing to return to the temple before dark, when he encountered a demon. So in order to preserve his own life, he made a deal with the demon. His life would be spared in exchange for my life and 8 children.
Oh my God.
Every night, I would burn wisteria incense outside the temple. However,
Man,
that
this
night,
kid.
the child extinguished the incense and destroyed the burner. Then guided the demon inside the temple where we slept.
Oh my God.
4 of the children were killed instantly. I did all that I could to protect the remaining 4. But 3 of the children panicked and didn't do as I instructed.
No.
I was but an unarmed blind man. I was hardly an intimidating presence, so it's no wonder the kids chose to run. Sayo alone hid behind me, hoping that I could protect her.
The embodiment of innocence that he has to now protect.
So I fought. I fought, believing that no matter what, I had to protect Sayo with my life.
Oh my God. Oh, jeez.
Striking a living creature in such a violent manner felt like hell to me. Had that demon not attacked me, I would have gone my whole life never knowing how fearsome a strength I possessed. That night, I lost nearly everything, and my body was left broken. When help arrived on the scene, this is what she told them. That man is a monster.
Oh man.
He's the one who did it.
Traumatized
Killed
her.
everyone.
She's talking about Gyomei.
way.
The terror of that experience must have left her confused. What I wanted to hear her say above all else was, "Thank you for fighting for me." I was thrown into prison for murder.
Oh my
If the
God.
master hadn't intervened on my behalf, I would have been executed at some point. It's because of what happened that I became distrustful of nearly everyone around me. But you never ran off. You never turned your gaze away.
He's an exception.
You never lied. You were pure and
His respect
single-minded.
really
And
means
while that may seem
so
simple
much.
enough,
Now that we know
few
this
can
story.
remain that way, regardless of the situation they're in. When it comes to what lies ahead, all of us hold our own doubts. From now on, I too will help you, however I can, to guide you along your path.
Oh my gosh, man, these two are just awesome. Oh.
Say what you will about him, but Mr. Himejima's a good guy. He said I couldn't be his Sukuko because I didn't have the talent. But when he sensed I was eating demons, he made me his apprentice.
There was like a blink and you miss it
introduced me to
shot,
his
I think,
Kocho
back in
and had her check
right when
on my
Rengoku
condition.
passed.
Wow,
Genya
I
was
had
with
no idea.
Miss Kocho
Himejima.
gave me this really sour look, doll, and lectures me whenever I see her.
After I'm done eating, I'm going to Mr. Giyu's. Are you coming along too?
Sorry, but I can't. I haven't been able to move my boulder at Cho yet.
Zenitsu! There you are. Did you ever get your boulder to move?
No, not yet.
I'm heading to my next training session. Are you alright? It's just, you haven't said very much over the last few days.
Is that right?
He sounds deeper, like
great.
he's got sleep or something.
Give it your all. As for me, it's clear now what I have to do, no matter what stands before me.
Hey, did something happen?
Just focus on what you need to do.
But... I'm worried.
You really are a good person, aren't you, Tanjiro? Thank you. No matter what it may take, this is something I have to do.
Jeez. Alright, he's not sleeping, but some bad news got to his way, and I want to know what that is. Hopefully we figure that out and they don't leave us hanging.
Is Zenitsu really going to be okay?
Oh man, look at that. Alright, they are sparring. I was like, we saw this glimpse in the credits, and after the Wind Hashira's attitude last video, I was like, are they going to be fighting for real? But looks like they're just sparring and practicing.
I can see and follow their movements.
Ooh. They're like evenly matched, I think.
Fine. Guess we'll kill each other with our bare hands then!
Wait! Is this about red bean mochi? If that's the case, I promise I can make you enough to fill you up, okay?
You're messing with me, aren't you, brat?
After all, you do love red bean mochi, right? I remember back when you were training me at your place. I could always count on catching a whiff of mochi rice and red bean paste.
You like red bean mochi?
Red bean mochi sure are yummy, aren't they? Do you like smooth beans or chunky? My grandma's
Say red bean mochi
was
one
my
more time.
favorite.
Oh my god.
What the? Huh?
Shinazugawa left. He got frustrated and stormed off. From now on, I think I'll hide a red bean mochi in my sleeve. And every time I see him, give him one.
Hey! That's a great idea!
If I do, maybe then we'll become friends.
I'll do the same!
Tanjiro Kamado. If only that punk hadn't put a damper on things. Bastard!
Oh, it's the eyes. Oh, they're gonna figure out what Muzan's doing. Spying on all of them.
Hell is this?
Hundreds and thousands of eyes have been tracking the Demon Slayers all over the place.
We've been in infiltrated.
Oh man, I got like chills. All the music's getting big, like it's getting crazy. Oh no. He knows where they are now. The suspense. It's killing me. Oh no. He's just rolling right in. Like I don't know. I don't know what to say, guys. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. Is it tough? I don't like. He's alone. At least we think he's alone. Maybe he's gonna have demons pop out of every eye, like, and demons just be all over the place, and swarming the Slayers is what I worry. Like that's what when I saw those eyes, that's what I'm worried. Like each eye is gonna turn into a full-fledged demon. Oh my God, man, that's gonna be terrible if that happens. But maybe he's just here to talk. Maybe he's going to. I don't know. I have no idea, guys. We're going right to the next one. We got to find out what happens next. So here we go. All right, guys, we're here. We made it. The finale of season 4, episode 8. The dramatic music, the cut to credits and fade to blacks, and like I'm getting chills, man. This is nerve-wracking. Oh my God, man. It's like that big fight feel that I've been feeling is coming. Like, maybe it's here. Maybe this is it. Maybe we're starting a little early. I was really expecting this whole season to be all about training. But, oh my God, man, I don't know. He's just such a menace. They don't know each other. They're aware of each other. They seem to now have sensed each other. I'm assuming he knows where he is based off of the spies and the eyeballs and all that kind of stuff. That's how he figured out where everybody was, which is if he's been trying to find them for 1,000 years almost, it seems like that seemed to be pretty easy. I'm just saying, like, maybe that idea should have came earlier in his mind. I don't know. I guess I'm thinking out loud right now. I guess he's hesitated on launching this attack because he either needed that blue orchid flower or a demon like Nezuko that can be out in the sun. And now that exists, now he's launching his final strike.
Nice to finally meet you. It's about time. MUZAN.
I didn't expect you to look so hideous, Ubuyashiki.
Oh my God, guys, here we go. Final episode of season 4, episode 8, which is called The Hashira Unite. And the fact that they're calling it the final episode, not episode 8, like, I don't know, I get chills.
The demon that my family, the Demon Slayer Corps, has been after for 1,000 years is here. Amane, tell me, what shape and form has he assumed? I must know.
Michael Jackson.
He appears to be a young man somewhere in his mid to late 20s.
I knew that you'd come. I was certain. I predicted your hatred. Your hatred for my family. A malice like yours is too strong not to act
Like,
on.
is there a personal vendetta, though, between them? Like,
You alone, not one of
like
your
they don't know
demons
each other.
who
They're
would
meeting
come
each other
here
now.
personally to kill me.
It's unbecoming, really, how hideous you look right now. Your body is already giving off the scent of a rotting corpse.
I would imagine so. For you see, about 6 months ago now, I was told by my doctor I would be dead in a few days.
Jeez. I was hoping so bad that Lady Tamayo and
Yet here I am.
Lady Kojo would work together and find a cure for him. That was like my big hope for this season.
Even my doctor
Doesn't seem to be the case unless he's faking it right now, which I find hard to believe.
keeping me alive.
It's a long shot, but it is possible.
My burning soul desire to see you defeated. You and I have something in common. We hail from the same bloodline.
Oh.
But our blood is no longer thick, since you were likely born nearly 1,000 years ago.
What is it you're really trying to say?
Since the moment you were born, MUZAN. Since the family produced a monster like yourself. My clans lived in disgrace, cursed by your being. Our children were all born sickly and weak. And because of that, after birth, they would soon die.
Wow.
My family stood on the precipice of being wiped out. It was around then we received the news from a priest. A demon has recently emerged from your family's bloodline. Commit yourselves from here on out to eliminating that manifestation of evil. If you do so, your clan will survive. Since then,
So that's why, okay, it's all about survival.
Daughters of priests. And though this made our children stronger, we are still unable to live past 30.
Wow.
Our bodies are weak. It can't be helped.
Have you forgotten I've taken hundreds, thousands of lives, yet never been held accountable? Over a millennia. And I've yet to see the gods or Buddha's wrath even once.
So that's it.
The gods
That's
are
your
leaving
war
it up to
division
him
of
and the demon
reality.
slayers, maybe. I don't know. Like,
What an unusual feeling. The leader of the Demon Slayer Corps, who's been a thorn in my side, is right in front of me. Yet I feel no hatred for him. In fact...
oh. Oh no, don't hurt them.
Something feels off here. There are only 4 humans in this mansion. Ubayashiki, his wife, and the 2 children next to me.
I can clearly see what's in that heart of yours. What you have been seeking is
He's up to
eternity.
something, oh my god.
Your dream is to become immortal.
And that dream will finally become reality. The second I find where you're hiding Nezuko.
I understand what eternity really is. That's right. True eternity is
So nervous. Something's gonna happen, man.
the human spirit is a fire that cannot be extinguished.
Set your heart ablaze.
It's immortal. Even though so many of my children have perished at your hand, their will lives on in our hearts. Even if you were to kill me here, it wouldn't make any difference to the Demon Slayer Corps. After all, MUZAN,
They understand his
I
mission.
bear no relevance to its functioning. You see, the human feelings and bonds that fuel it are things that you would never understand. MUZAN. That's because you and your kind are bound together. If you were to die, all demons will be wiped off the face of the
Confirmation, there you go. I've been wondering that since the beginning. He's the head demon. He's like
Seems the
the
winds have shifted.
origin. The
Did I guess right?
That's enough.
you stop him, the threat's over.
If you kill me here tonight, it will fuel their rage.
That is
They
true.
won't rest until you're burned to ash.
Oh my god. Don't do it.
Are you finally done talking?
I've made my peace. Thank you, MUZAN.
Is the wife gonna do something?
Emergency!
god, man.
Emergency! The mansion's under attack!
He knows they've been eavesdropping and they're spies.
Hurry!
Oh, they're all coming. This is our title. Hashira Unite. Let's go, man.
Get there in time!
Oh. Chills. Oh no. Oh my god. Jeez. This looks so real too. It's not even like, doesn't look animated. Oh my god. I was gonna say, is Muzan doing this? But he seems surprised. This is the master's work. He's sacrificing himself right now. Oh my god. And the wife's ready to go along. The kids. Oh man. Oh my god. Yeah, they're done. That is terrible. Oh my god, that looks so real. This is gonna fuel their rage, like he said. This is what he was prepared to do, and I feel like the wife was like ready to go too. Like whatever you want, honey. Let's kill ourselves. Let's get Muzan with us. And
Explosives! Tons
oh
of
my
them.
god.
The scent of burning blood and flesh!
Oh jeez. Of course he's flipping alive. Stop him now! How do you kill him?
I can't believe he blew himself up along with his wife and 2 children.
My gosh.
I had the wrong idea about what kind of man he was. I had always measured Ubayashiki.
I would not put it past him too to be like, hey kids, come here. This is the story of our family and the fight against Muzan. Here's what we're gonna do. I sense he's gonna be coming in the day that comes. Be ready to die. Be ready to die for the greater good. And those kids are probably like, sure dad. Like, this is crazy. Oh my god.
In order to slow my regeneration, if even by 1 second. Flesh seeds. Blood demon art?
Whoa! Oh my god.
I've been immobilized. Whose blood demon art is capable of this?
Oh yes. Oh my god. Rip his heart out.
Tamayo, why the hell are you here right now?
This thorn blood demon art that's trapped you belongs to the same man you turned into a demon in Asakusa.
She snuck up on me using blood demon art eye blind. Why would this woman go so far?
I want her cat to just like appear and claw his face.
You absorbed it, didn't you, Muzan? That thing you just absorbed was my own fist. Any guesses as to what it contained?
Bomb. Grenade,
drug
something.
that turns demons back into humans.
Oh my god.
Tell me, Muzan, can you feel it happening?
Oh my
It's
god.
high
No,
time someone
not
teach
her.
you to keep to yourself, Tamayo. Who was it that killed your husband and children? Was it me? It wasn't, and you know it. It was none other than you yourself. You devoured and killed them.
But he turned her. Oh!
I intend to atone for my sins by sacrificing my life to make sure that you die! Mr. Himejima, he's all yours!
Let's flip and go. Oh, we're doing this now. Okay, here we go. Oh my god.
I remember the first time I met
My
him.
gosh.
The master was 14 years old, and I
Oh,
only
I'm
18.
like, I'm shaking.
It was hard to wrap my head
Oh,
around it.
jeez.
That someone
what
of
are we
his
watching?
demeanor was 4 years younger than myself.
I know you fought in order to protect the life of another. Know that you have my respect. and that above all else, you are not a murderer.
He's so happy that someone believes him.
Mark my words. Within the next 5 days, Muzan will come. I will be the bait you use.
Oh my god, it's all a trap just to get Muzan. They're gonna turn him human?
To behead him.
And then kill him.
Master, what leads you to believe he'll find you?
My intuition. That's all.
It's also known as foresight. The power to see into the future. Using this, they built up their fortune and avoided crises many times over the years.
You're the only one that I can ask, Gyomei.
Yes, sir.
After I have perished, please do not let any more of my children be sent to their graves. That's my wish.
Just as I thought.
How?
It's
Oh
like the
my
Master
god.
had predicted. Muzan, this monster.
Jeez.
Die even if he's beheaded.
If beheading isn't enough to kill him, there's only one option left. You all must endure a battle until the sun rises.
His body regenerates faster than any I've encountered.
Oh my god, man.
Muzan is unlike
The
any
battle's
demon
coming.
I have faced. Black blood ramble.
No! Oh my god! Wow! Oh, jump in.
You're the one behind this! You bastards!
None of them know about the bait and the sacrifice, and this is all the Master's plan.
Tell me.
But let's, like, jump in. Let's fulfill this thing.
The Hashira have united. The Master's strategy was brilliant.
Bingo.
It's Muzan! Muzan Kibutsuji! Even if you cut off his head, he won't die!
I forgot they don't really even know what he looks like either. Oh my god.
Man, it's him.
Go!
Muzan! Mist breathing. Fourth form.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Serpent breathing.
Blood breathing! His form!
Hashira unites.
Wind breathing!
Seventh form. Shinokami Kagura. Sunflower thrust.
Do it! Oh no. Oh, fuck. No! Oh my god. Oh my god. This was his plan too. Oh my god, is it... Oh! The eyeballs aren't gonna be demons, they're the doors to open up. They're taking everybody, and all the demons are inside. Oh my god. All the birds too. Everybody's like lost. Nobody has any idea what's happening. Oh my god, we fell for it. He's ready though. Let's go, man.
What the hell's going on?
Oh my god, they don't know at all.
You need to hang on tight!
Kano! Oh! Zenitsu too! Yo, he's ready. Not asleep. That letter he got has changed his entire character. Like, I want to know what that's all about. Oh my god. We were so close. Alright, he's landed. He's first to land. Let's go.
You think you've driven me into a corner with your little plan? But you are all about to be going straight to hell! I'll massacre every one of you before sunrise!
Oh, they're all there. Jeez.
You're the only one going to hell!
Oh my god.
You won't get away!
Oh, is that so? Let's see you try. Tanjiro, come on! I will defeat you! MUZAN KIBUTSUJI!
Oh no. Oh my god. Why did it end like that? Oh my god, no. Oh. I'm shaking. I got goosebumps and chills and I'm just beside myself right now. Oh my god, man. Our battle's begun. This big fight feel I've been saying since the beginning. You know, everyone's preparing. Both sides are preparing. Like, we are now in this battle. We're in this big fight of epic proportions. And, oh my god, we're on the enemy's home ground turf. And, like, nobody knows anything about this Infinity Castle. Like... I feel like Tanjiro's going to use what he learned from the Drum Demon back in Season 1 and use that experience to help him get his bearings, at least to like figure out what's going on, where do we go next from here, and start to teach others how to navigate through this castle. Meanwhile, it's just going to be demon upon demon attacking them. Oh my god, man, there's so many in there. Like, we haven't seen a demon other than in flashbacks this whole season, except the beginning, and they went into the castle. We saw it, and now we know why. They were gathering their forces. We knew that. I was so expecting those eyeballs to be the demons, to be like a transport vessel or something for the demon to just emerge and pop up out of this eyeball. I was wrong, obviously. Like, that was like the doorway. These eyeballs must have been the gateway to lure everybody in, to keep the eyes on everybody. Oh my god, man, it's crazy. Oh, I don't know what to say. Oh my god, man, this is just insane. This was like the biggest cliffhanger of all, and I don't know, man. I don't even know what to do. Like, all right, I guess let's start breaking this down a little bit. Commenting on. I'm just gonna talk this out, if you don't mind, while these credits roll, because I don't know if there's going to be like a post-credit scene or anything, so we're going to find that out together. Let's start with the Master. So the Master sacrificed himself. In the back of my mind, I'm like, all right, is there any way to bring him back? Is there any way to, like, revive him in some sense? And I don't think so. I really feel like that was final. That was it for him. Like, he was prepared to be the bait and be the sacrifice to have this final attack begin. You know, this isn't Dragon Ball where you can wish characters back. This isn't anything where you can, like, store them in some other form and release them back and revive them. Like, I think he's dead, and he like I said, guys, I really feel like his wife was ready to go too. Like, his wife didn't even argue or speak up or anything. Like, she was fully committed to the Master's vision of this plan, and to sacrifice your kids to do that, like, I either have to assume that either the kids knew, or they were just like, this is what's best, and we're just going to let them stay innocent and have no idea and just perish in this blast. Like, that was insane. Oh my god. Moving on to Stone Hashira, like, it was awesome to learn his backstory. Framed for murder in a sense, you know, but we know, of course, it was the demon. It says so much to why he's crying all the time, you know, and just living blind and just being this guy, you know, they're just so reluctant to fight, but doing what has to be done to protect those around him. He found a new family in the Hashira. He's willing to do whatever it takes to help the Master. We saw that. We saw him commit to this plan, and he is the strongest one of all. And even his attacks, as amazing as it was not enough to take MUZAN down. We got his head off, but now we know that that's not going to be enough. Really, Sunlight is it. Sunlight is all that's going to be. And I'm curious now, let's move on to Lady Tamayo, because, wow, like, we didn't see her all season since the beginning. We saw her get invited to the mansion. I would love to see a flashback or a scene with her meeting the Master. Like, did the Master ever meet her in person before, or just know of her, kind of like MUZAN? Like, I want them to have a scene where they meet and explain their story and what's happening. Like, hopefully that'll come maybe in flashback. I don't know. But she's sacrificing herself. Like, what about her assistant? I forget his name, Yusharo or something. I don't forget. He's probably around doing something. Anything after credits? Maybe. Here we go. Okay, Infinity Castle. It's all quiet though. Maybe that was a reason. All right, let's see this.
Today we're talking about Ms. Conroji.
Oh my gosh, really? Are you gonna
Oh my god, man.
Ms. Conroji is
Such a
incredibly
lighthearted
charming
thing after such dramatic,
and extremely
crazy
sweet.
moments.
But I have a pretty good feeling that you all know that already. Here's a Taisho-era secret. Ms. Conroji was Mr. Rengoku's Suguko. His training was so grueling that everybody ran away. But I'm told that Ms. Conroji never once gave up.
Oh.
Well, that's because even though Mr. Rengoku's training was hard,
Knowing that just makes it even more sad when she reacts to his death.
I can almost picture it.
if you're going to introduce the Hashira, shouldn't we talk about Mr. Rengoku too?
Oh, good idea.
Here's another Taisho-era secret. Mr. Rengoku's an amazing mentor. While I was training,
He would have been so good for Tanjiro, man. I wish he lived.
Very well. Not only that, but Mr. Rengoku is a big eater too. We used to have sweet potato rice cooked in a pot this big, and we'd eat till it was
So
empty.
sad.
Heave ho!
I'll cherish that memory forever.
I wish I could have had some sweet potato rice with you and Mr. Rengoku.
Good times. I remember them fondly. You'll be battling MUZAN KIBUTSUJI soon. I'm counting on you.
Tanjiro, he was there, wasn't he?
Yes,
And this isn't a dream?
it isn't.
Tanjiro,
Yes?
What is
you
it?
have to defeat MUZAN no matter what.
Right, no matter what. We'll win.
Darn right we will, man. Oh my god. That was insane. Like, this episode, oh my god. This whole show, like, I guess I should say right now, guys, I love that this show, like, spelled it out for you right in the beginning of, like, what we want and need to do. We need to defeat MUZAN. Like, by episode 7 or 8, it was established that he's the big bad of this show. He is the one we need to defeat, and it hasn't been anything, like, wavering from that. Like, that has been the true goal and mission throughout every other season and arc, and, like, we're so close. We were so close. Oh, I'm so mad that, like, we fell for it. Like, we had him tricked, or so we thought, and now he tricked everybody else. And now they're all in the castle. They're all going to be fighting demons. Like, demons are just ready to just go at them all. Like, and so many deaths, I'm sure, are going to come up with these, like, demon slayers that aren't Hashira. They're just like the randos, you know, like, they're going to get picked off so quick. It's going to be terrible. Oh, like, I did hear, guys, I will say now, I did hear that the next thing, like, I guess there's not going to be a season 5, but there is going to now be movies coming out to tell more of the story. And I don't know, I heard 3 movies. I don't know much about that. I didn't look into it because I didn't have these episodes watched yet. I will definitely now going to go research that more. But yeah, 3 movies. I don't know if that means it's it, and that's the final story, and, like, by the 3rd movie we're done with Demon Slayer, or if it's going to be 3 movies telling the next big story. I'm assuming maybe something in the Infinity Castle, this whole battle, and then there's going to be more after that. I have no idea. I can't wait for more, guys, though. Like, I can't wait to see what happens and where we go from here. Like, this is the biggest cliffhanger. Like I said, this is crazy. And I know I'm talking a long time. Thank you for listening if you're still watching. But, like, oh my god, man, this was insane and devastating. And this whole thing at the end, this little preview, like, with Rengoku, like, it made it almost seem real. Like, you know, they had, like, stage lights, and they had, like, it's almost like they were on a set. Like, these are just actors, you know. It's crazy. But like Rengoku's talking to them and they both heard it, not just Tanjiro. Like, so that tells me like he's living on. If not physically, he's in their hearts, you know, and maybe that is where the master will be too. Like, the master and Rengoku are going to drive the Hashira forward and drive Tanjiro forward to get this job done. Oh my god. It's crazy. I gotta go rewatch this. It's so cool, man. So cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go contemplate what's gonna happen next, guys. I can't wait for more. We'll be back with more Demon Slayer as soon as new things are released. I can't wait for it. And in the meantime, please check out other content on the channel as well. We have reactions for Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest currently going on. We have Fairy Tail original episode reactions. We have Eden Zero, Black Clover, Attack on Titan, Spy Family. So much more I'm sure I'm forgetting, and some patron exclusive reactions like the Avatar live action show and My Dress Up Darling. I've done those. I'm hoping to do more patron exclusive reactions soon, so definitely join my Patreon, guys. It's only $1 a month. It would mean the world to have a bunch of patrons I can just chat with about anime all the time. Please join it if you can. The link is in the description down below. And wow, we're on hiatus for the time being until more Demon Slayer comes out, but I hopefully thank you all for watching, and hopefully you have enjoyed this reaction, these journey of episodes that we've gone on together. It means so much to have you guys watching with me and commenting and everything. It's awesome, and I'm so happy to have now seen this show, and I can't wait to see new shows and check it out. So let me know what you're hoping to see in the future, guys, for reactions, and I'll be back when the time comes. Thanks again for watching. Have a great one, and we will see you soon.